last 2 weeks we've had a lot of cold around here. Is that continuing or what's going on?
You know, I think we might even find even more cold by the end of the week, but we've got time before we get there. Today, our story is going to be more about a little surge of warmer air that should get us up over 60 this afternoon. And that's even with some rain chances coming our way. Our radar's been a little active this morning in some spots near the coast. Now it's the Jefferson and Taylor County coastlines with maybe a little bit of activity. A couple other sprinkles are possible, but the best shower opportunities are way off to our west and north. They're going to be staying probably west and north of I-65, but I do think at least some of this energy should bring with it some chances for scattered showers later on today and even this evening. And I know Art's looking for some of this blue and white to get down this way. It's not going to happen. It's all going to stay in northern parts of Mississippi and Alabama. Maybe up near Atlanta. Maybe that's as close to our area as any of that's going to get. I see 41 for Tallahassee and for Thomasville. It's 44 in Valdosta. The clouds are on the increase. That wind is shifting a little bit more towards the east and southeast and eventually the south to bring in some more of that warmer air. We had a whole bunch of 30s at the top of the hour, and now all of a sudden we only have Blakely at 39 degrees. Everybody else up over 40, between 40 and 46. So things are warming up as this little surge of warmer air begins, and a lot of that's going to go with the change in wind direction that is happening out there slowly. Off to our west, we've got some energy near the Louisiana coast, and that's really what's driving all of this. But the energy itself is headed more to the north, and it's going to take the best chances to get wet with it. Now, that southern extension of that could certainly bring us some scattered showers, so I do think we're going to have some at times later on today. And it looks like the clouds are going to be real stubborn even after this energy and boundary moves through the area. Kind of like what we had at the end of last week when we had all those clouds throughout the day Friday, and most of them that hung on almost all day on Saturday. Hopefully they won't last as long this time. I think we might be able to brighten up a little bit by Wednesday, hopefully sooner than that. And then I think we'll look for the next piece of energy and the next system at the end of the week. But right now, this current one is going to have the chance at least for some scattered showers. It looks a lot more impressive now than it likely will when it gets here. But I certainly do think we can at least get some activity today, and then maybe more clouds lingering for the next couple, with that next real push coming by the weekend, and that one could bring in another real shot of cooler air, but that's still kind of up in the air, at least as of now. Winds on the Gulf today out of the southeast and south, out of the 10 to 20 knot range, so it's going to be a little bit breezy at times, especially the further offshore you're going west, where more activity is happening on the radar. We've got the low tides up first this morning, starting a little before 7. 30s and 40s with the increasing clouds will bump those rain chances up to like 60% by this afternoon. I think there's a good chance no matter where you are to get wet, but it's certainly not an everybody gets wet or an all-day soaking kind of rain. High temperatures can and should get close to 60. Tonight it's low 40s. The clouds linger. The showers come to an end, and they should end early. And over the next couple of days, I see temperatures inching up a little bit, but still very January-like. Daytime highs struggling to climb into the lower and mid 60s. Maybe by Thursday, Friday, a little bit warmer, and then that next push to bring in much cooler by Saturday, Sunday. A lot going to change with this forecast for the second half of the week. Today, have the umbrellas with you just in case.